Welcome back, you beautiful, 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 beautiful people, back to another exciting episode here in the 15v15 space. My name is RoobIX, this is RoobIX Plays, and you are watching Alone in the Dark. I hope that y'all are living well and staying safe and happy and you're healthy, and holy shit, that is bright. How do we unbrighten it? You know what I'm saying? Can I unbrighten it? I mean, I guess I could stand in front of it, right? Bam! Alright. So I hope that you guys are living well and you're staying safe. So we are back with Edward Carnby, Mr. David Harbour himself. A little bit of a recap. Dissipated, I guess, and it seemed like the night was over, but then it turns out that there was a ritual, and it had to do with this giant tree. So we ended up sacrificing the little girl, but before she could actually die, we ended up taking out the tree, and then it got up and it had just killed everybody. It just ravaged the entirety of the area. The old man, the girl, the one that's like all painted up in the green emerald dress, and we didn't even get to eat our gumbo, so I am super disappointed. However, welcome guys. So that is where we are at the very end of the boss. So if you guys are new here, why don't you do me a huge favor and hit that follow button. And if you've been here for a while, why don't you consider becoming a subscriber? For less than $7 a month, you can get yourself an ad-free experience, you can get yourself members-only Discord access, you can get yourself discounts in the merch store, and you can get yourself static and animated emotes. For those of you guys that are on Kick and YouTube, welcome. Don't have to worry about that at all. We're not monetized, don't worry about that. But if you are on YouTube, why don't you do me a huge favor and hit that follow button? We are trying to increase our numbers, and if you've yet to, grab the Discord. But anyways, without further ado, let's get it back into it, shall we? Let's finish off the night strong with Alone in the Dark. The ritual closes. Alright, once again, you guys know that I have some form of coffee. Okay, or tea. It tastes a lot like tea. It's cough tea. Cough tea. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna save the handgun for the creature, and then I'm gonna save the shotgun for the big guy. So how you guys doing today? Tell me what's going on in your life. Anything special happening? Great if there was skip cutscene, you know? Fuck you! Get wrecked.
Detective!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
Only the truth of a child, you know what I mean? It sucks.
Alright, you ready to head
but
back
it's
to
fine.
New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Look at this.
Can I come?
One big.
I thought you said you didn't need
family.
saving.
Don't leave her. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
Yay, I'm important.
Yay! Oh man. Case closed, baby. Case closed. Alone in the dark. Yeah, we finally got to the end of the night, buddy. We finally got to the end of the night. That was an interesting game. Detective-wise, it was very confusing at times. But once you got the layout of the house, it was definitely a lot easier. The encounters, the fights that you got into were fun. The creatures were varied enough, like obviously not super, like there wasn't a lot of creatures, but there was like 6 different variants of creatures, and you didn't have to worry about like that whole like, oh, this is another creature, but instead this creature spits acid, even though it looks the same, it's just color changed. I like how like the little creatures, they crawled on walls, the big creatures, they took big swings at you, and the other creatures, they would like maul you kind of, they were really fast, and the guns, they were varied, they felt different. There was only 2 game-breaking moments that I could come into contact with that I can actually mention, and that was basically just the melee, it messed up, and then going through the doors sometimes there would be a little bit of like a pause and a wait, but that was pretty much it, man. The entirety of the game, it ran smoothly. There was no game-breaking things that I could be aware of, as far as like the UI goes, the technical. But like I said, the melee thing, that was kind of annoying. It added another level of difficulty for sure. So I didn't really mind it because it was towards the late game. But I mean, you already played it that far in, so you know that, oh, it's okay. It's just the game breaking, right? So then you just reset it, and there wasn't any issue when it reset. It was fine. The characters, they were good. I didn't really notice any like sound lag. The visual between the visuals and the audio. The color palette was nice. I really liked the shift in tone throughout the game. Like, it felt like really noir and very low key, and then all of a sudden it's just like you're thrown back in time, and it's like scary, or it's like menacing or thrilling, and it's just like it's a little bit of Indiana Jones, it's a little bit of Uncharted, and it just it pieced together really well in this story. The breakout part of it is definitely the voice acting, for sure. I liked how, well, Mr. Combe, you know what I mean? Like the southern drawls, and it felt like everybody knew their role really well. And even when you were reading just little pieces of paper, it was nice to kind of piece together what was going on, who the doctor was, and what he was there for, and who Jeremy was, and who the Shadow Man was, and what Deserto was over time, how it was like this old plantation, and that it had a tragedy, and then it was grown upon that, and a house gets built upon it, right? Like, it's this whole, like, from then to now, and then you get to meet Edward Carnby, and I know that there's the other side where you can be Emily, I guess, Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece, I guess, I'm guessing, great niece. So I don't know if that ends up like changing the way that we end up like going towards the game, because I mean, there's a part where we end up going back into Carnby's brain, right? So does that mean that that section of it changes for Emily? So it would be interesting to play this as a second playthrough, maybe eventually. But yeah, as far as the game goes, now I see like the weird little tentacles. They're not tentacles. They were fucking whatever you call it, like tree roots. Okay, I was thinking it was more like an H.P. Lovecraft thing, but no, it was like this weird ritual, the Giving Tree. Basically the Whomping Willow if it was a cult member, and yeah, it was good. It was an enjoyable experience from start to finish. Tell me how you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if this is a game that you would like to pick up, PlayStation Plus, or if you would just buy it. Because honestly, I'd say for $40, it's not a bad game. It really isn't. It's a good, I don't know, probably like 10-hour, 15-hour campaign, and no, probably like 8 to 10 hour campaign, and then I'm guessing probably about like an 18 to 20 hour cleanup, if that, because it's probably just catching up things, and I bet you could just go chapter by chapter if you needed to grab the La Pignette or Lagniappe or whatever those things are called, right? But it seemed like we got a good portion of them off the bat, right? So I think that like another playthrough with a little bit of a guide, we'd be able to clean it up, and we'd be able to get the platinum for it quite simplistically. And I wouldn't mind playing this game again because it functioned well. It functioned well. It looked good. It handled. It was just the first time going through, it just gets confusing because you're walking around the house and you're trying to open doors and you can't open doors, and you got to do it procedurally, and there's like puzzles that you got to solve, and there's people that you got to talk to, and like you know what I mean? So, but like once you get that point, and then it's just like, it's very linear. Very linear storytelling, right? It's not an open world by any means, right? But it does have its old school puzzle. Like, it really did put together that whole old school Monkey Island, Alone in the Dark, like original for PC point and click adventure feel, for sure. But in the new age, 5th generation console kind of feel, right? So the game worked well. It felt good. The storytelling was good. I like the characters. I like David Harbour. He's really good. He was really good in Stranger Things. I've never seen Hellboy, but apparently he was good in that too. But people are always split about that. They're like, oh, I like the original. You know what I mean? So it's like, whatever. But he was good in this. He fit really well in the story. And yeah, and I wouldn't mind seeing another one, honestly. Yeah, so good job, guys. That's all I can say. LQA tester, Andrea Lombardi, A Awai Iwasawa, Ayu Bisu Faran, Bunhei Kim. Dude, you guys got some crazy, awesome names. Stefan Seykeris. Game user research. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. You can now play with all weapons unlocked, deadlier combat, and some new surprises when starting a new game. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, see, we beat it in under 8 hours, right? But yeah, obviously it's not something that you can play after the fact, right? So there's no new game plus to it or anything. It just starts off at the end of it. That's usually where PS4 games are. Usually PS3, whatever. It's really just the newer generation, the 5th generation, that's actually introduced this whole idea of new game plus. So, yeah, if we were to jump back in, I guess we probably would have to just start the game over again. And yeah, never mind. La Pignettes or whatever, you would just have to go through with the guide, grab all of them, make sure you didn't miss anything, like we did with Silent Hill, right? But we ended up getting the platinum for Silent Hill, and that game was way bigger than this game. So, actually it wasn't. Weirdly enough, it actually wasn't. I think that game was about 10 hours too. So, yeah. So that was fun. That was fun. I had a good time. Oh, there is New Game Plus. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, how about let's try New Game Plus. We'll see what that's like. And we'll see. Alright? For those who want to figure out everything for themselves. That's what we were on. We figured all of our shit out. Extra help provided the experience smoother and easier, including instant helpful highlights. Yeah, we didn't have any of that shit on. We were just old school detective, like, yeah. That was cool. That was a cool experience, man. That was a cool experience. But yeah. So why don't we just do it on modern? Right? Let's see what the changes are going through it. I mean, we're not gonna spend the entire time here, but I mean, half an hour. We'll play a little bit into it. You know what I mean? Get into it. So for those of you guys that have missed, whatever, and then it'll give it time so that if we jump back in, we won't have to worry about starting over from scratch, right? That's a cool intro. That is a cool fucking intro. Alright. Edward Carnby. I mean, we might as well. Might as well, dude.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
It's a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Already different. Whoa, what the fuck? You got a gun? Okay.
It's so dark in here, I can't see anything. What's this?
A clue! Nice.
This must be older than Derceto. They built the house around it.
Yeah, the sound design is really good in this game. I like it.
I'll just take this.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father.
Whatever
I
you
am
gotta
so
say, man.
grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a cult at all. Hello? Well, this little piggy didn't make it to market, now did he? Actually, that looks like a goat, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Pretty big haunches. Not exactly pig-sized haunches, though. Oh, flares. Oh, I don't have a gun. I got fucking flares. Ooh, look at this. Oh, okay. Never mind. I got bullets now.
I need the key.
Gotta be in here somewhere. Hanging on a wall or some shit. Those look like fucking keys to me, man. Okay. We've already been in there. Let's go up through here, shall we? No? Okay. Let's go up through here. No? Okay. Then I, my sweet Aberdeen, am lost. I am lost like a little lamb. The wash basons. So, it's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Hello? I like how when she walks by, she puts her hand on the fucking table. How cool is that? Oh. Oh, it's just a pan on the floor. That's just some copper panning. Is it not around here? Where the hell is that key, fool? It's gotta be in here. Wait, maybe it's in here. In the family Bible. No. Okay.
Zip.
gonna be in like a fucking ridiculously easy spot, isn't it? Like, look at the fucking keys there, man. Okay, there's got to be something that we're missing out here then, because I did find a key in there. Maybe I didn't find the right key.
I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
That's pistoli, bolos. So lost, my guys. I do not know where we're supposed to go. Where, oh where are we supposed to go? On the table? No. What about in this fucking lady's hand? No. Can't tell if that's blood or if that's rust. Blust. Find the front door and let Detective Carn be inside. Well, yeah, for sure. But I would like to find the key so that I could get to the front door, so that I could let Detective Carn be inside. Huh? Huh? Open the door. Dude, I have checked every fucking inch of this place. Walked into every fucking wall, in every corner. All the areas I haven't been, you know? But I keep getting drawn back to this fucking room here.
I need the key.
We haven't been here before.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all.
I knew there was something I was missing.
That doesn't look safe. I need the key.
Bro, where? This is the kitchen. This is the fucking boiler room. I'm like walking directly into every corner. I thought there was supposed to be, you know, some sort of hint thing, you know? This doesn't look like it, you know? And every fucking thing looks like a fucking pantry. I'm gonna load game. Maybe it's just broken. Yeah.
I need the key.
You can just hold L1 and it'll show you the areas and stuff there. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'll just take this.
Every day.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While this...
That doesn't look safe.
Finally got into the fucking house.
I need the key.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Oh, what's this?
Classic key, huh?
Sunday.
Lottie's diary.
I need the key.
Oh yeah, I guess the symbol on the door kind of makes a lot of sense, don't it? Bam.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Tercetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
You want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
The textures on everything just look so good. Like they wanted to make everything feel like it would, you know? Like look at the wood. Look at the wallpaper.
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself.
You're a little crazy, aren't you? Ooh.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did... What on earth is happening? What is this place?
Where are we now? What am I in? An apartment building? Just led out into an alleyway.
What the hell was that thing?
I don't know. Don't ask me stupid questions. Oh, you little bitch. You know what's cowpokes. We take it as it comes.
This can't be.
I just saw a lady walk by. Yeah. The Conqueror. The Conqueror. Jesus.
Is that you?
What's up, dude?
Batiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Batiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no
Where
more
is
than
Miss
1
Jackson?
hour ago looking for Jeremy.
Is
Locked it up to
in
keep the ghouls from getting
streets.
inside. You can have the key if you
I
want.
just need to find this lady quick. So
Thank you.
I can
I'll take a
grab
look.
this talisman.
Stay safe, miss.
So I can get back to the settle. Give me back, please. Ooh, Batiste keys. Sick. So the game is a lot different now. Simply because, well, it feels like she knows now. You know what I mean?
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy show.
Want to see if Jeremy shows. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Let's fucking get it, bro. Let's fucking get it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Cool. Alright. Bam. Checking here just in case. Yeah, pistoles. Ooh, a hatchet. I like it. I like hatchets. Ding ding. Yeah.
I can't go that way.
Well, you're gonna have to fucking learn pretty quick now, aren't you? fuck. Ow.
I'm out of bullets.
Oh, what the fuck do you do? Alright, right off the bat, the game's harder. Let's get the hell out of here. Fuck's sake.
I'm out.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
Jackson, just barging in.
It looks exactly
So
like Jeremy's
stupid.
talisman.
I'm not just fucking with you. Ooh, we found the talisman. Nicely done. Nicely done.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Maybe. Let's give it a try, shall we?
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Okay. Darkman. Nope. Sabotage. Commonplace book. Jeremy's thoughts. Darkman. Signal. Okay. Toggle pages. Battered. Miss Jackson. Voodoo Priestess. Gray. Okay. Contract. Alright. Talisman schematics. 358. Gotcha. Bam, baby.
What's that picture in the glass?
Looks like a
Where is
blanket.
that?
That's the couch. This is the table. Yeah, we're in the room. Look.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood.
Oh, nice.
Mrs. Thompson
We're back.
told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seems certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family.
Who the fuck is this clown?
Jeremy is free to leave. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is in fact missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Dude, this is all different. Like, the whole fucking game is different. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
It's awesome. Because this is
I'm
still
not crazy,
the way he
detective.
would ask.
Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
Okay, alright. You stay out of trouble now.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Alright. That's all we have time for. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this this episode. of the game. It's really weird. For those of you guys that were here, watched the entirety of the game, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Like, it's for those of you guys that are new here, this is Alone in the Dark. Titular title back from 1997, 1998, something like shit like that. It was like a point-and-click adventure back in the day. To be or not to be, that is the question. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so far the game is cool, man. It's weird. It's weird. It's psychological. It's thriller. There's like fighting to it, and then like you're looking at it from two different perspectives. You're looking at it from Carnby's perspective. Now you're looking at it from Heartwood's perspective. You find out that her name originally was something else. I don't even know. So apparently she'd been married. Maybe the family didn't agree with the marriage, or maybe she was divorced, but she kept the last name, or whatever it was. I don't know. But yeah, there's just like a lot of story going into it, as opposed to when we played Carnby, we were going in completely as a detective story, and now we're going in as trying to figure out a family mystery. So it's like two different feels to it, which is really cool. So if you guys are interested, you can pick this up on PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Network, and if not, pick it up for $40, man. It's a decent game. It's a decent game. I'm having fun, and it's difficult. Like the fighting, like you gotta be on your P's and Q's, you know. But yeah, hell yeah. So we will be continuing that next time. So if you guys are new here, why don't you do me a huge favor and hit that follow button. If you've been here for a while and you're here on Twitch, why don't you consider becoming a Patreon by subscribing? $7 a month. You can get yourself an ad-free experience. You can get yourself members-only Discord access. You can get yourself discounts in the merch store, and you can get yourself static and animated emotes. So you can show your Rubik's Play pride here around. And if you guys are the type of person to spend on yourself, you could get yourself your very own Get Booped Toque by gifting 10 subscribers to someone else, and you know, show some love, because everybody loves everybody loves a gift for sure, but also everybody loves an ad-free experience. You know what I mean? And not everybody can afford it. And if I could, I would do it for you guys. But while we're building it, I got to do it. I got to do the ads. I got to do all that stuff. But once we can get, you know, a series of Patreons, or you know what I mean, get all that stuff rolling, I'll negate that kind of stuff. But for those of you guys that are here and you guys are watching the free version, you don't mind the ads, thank you very much. I really do appreciate your time. I hope that you guys are enjoying the episode so far. So this is Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, -5 UTC, Alone in the Dark. So if you guys are interested, chill out with us until October, where we start Spooktober. So spoopy. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff. I've got games lined up for you guys. Advertisements are going to start rolling out here in the next couple weeks. So if you guys are interested, check that out at any one of the socials. If you've yet to, grab our Discord, Rubix_1337. Come join the VC. Come hang out. That's where you're going to get notified of any giveaways, any events, and whatever the team is doing, because there's always something going on. And while you're here, why don't you do me a favor and go to the top of the channel, click on the little icon, and go to the collections. You'll be able to find everything from co-op plays to single players, if you like racing games, if you like story-driven things, if you like completions. We also do events here. So 15v15, which is a thing where we do 15 games in 15 weeks, and we beat them consistently. So we just did the second one here in, I think, June, something like that. So if you want to check it out, that's up on the channel. For those of you guys that are on YouTube, those of you guys that are on Kick, welcome. That kind of stuff is not there, so you'd have to go to Twitch, but there is other things there. From Monday to Sunday, you can find videos, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, -5 UTC. Alone in the Dark is on Monday. Tuesday and Saturday is The Sinking City. Wednesday and Friday is Liza P. So if you guys are interested, you know, you have plenty of things to check out. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, -5 UTC, and there's plenty of stuff on there. If not, man, check out the recommendations. There's always something good going on. We have everything from completion hunters to support versus support, good communities, just people to hang out with, you know, and just things to help you get through the time. And that's really all I gotta say. So if you guys have any questions, anything, you can hit me up, Whisper My Fuzzy Little Ear Cup here on Twitch. Find us on TikTok, find us on Instagram, any one of the socials. Just look for the logo. If you see the logo, you know it's us. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. So once again, this is Alone in the Dark. We will be continuing this until October. So, you know, just stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can finish it off before, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, tune in for tomorrow for some The Sinking City. All right, guys? So as always, be awesome. Like I know that you're awesome. Like you know that I know. Do you know that I know? Do you know that I know that you can be awesome? And until we meet again, just be good to yourself. All right? And don't lose yourself in a weird French town in New Orleans. I don't know.